As a CPA, I'm not known for my communication skills. So that means I tend to jump in things without thanking the area director, thanking the student body, thanking the people that invited me here to have a presentation and to hopefully persuade you. But oh wait, that would be failing, and maybe what I want you to do tonight is I want you to fail. And I'm going to tell you why I want you to fail and why I think failure is an important thing for your life and for the desires that you want to have. Now first, I believe that I can control your minds. So I want to focus on a little exercise to make sure that you're with me. So we're going to focus on words that start with the letter Y. Okay? So an Ivy League school that begins with the letter Y would be Yale. The color of the sun is yellow. A large boat is a yacht. 3 feet in a yard. The opposite of no is?
Yes.
The white part of the egg is called?
Yolk.
Okay, the white part of the egg? Okay, now that I've got you completely brainwashed and I understand how your brain works, realizing that our brains are tricked to look for shortcuts. They want to find ways to make life easy. So what happens is your conscious brain will say, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to do. But your subconscious brain controls many of your activities. And if we don't realize how we can feed our subconscious brain, how we can control our desires, how we can achieve the objectives we want in life, then we will always be at the mercy of life. We'll be reacting to life instead of creating it. Marcus in An Icebreaker gave phenomenal gems when you listen to what he taught. The importance of discipline. It starts in the mind. Imagination is limitless. Our next speaker, Emily, had a wonderful story about overcoming challenges and the obstacles that she faced. And was it easy to stand here in front of a group of people when she had been teased younger? No, that took an incredible amount of courage, and I applaud you for your efforts. Now, why I want you to fail is because in school they teach you that a 90% and A is how you will succeed in life. But how many of you have ever watched a baseball game and seen a baseball player hit a 900 average? What is a great Hall of Famer baseball player? What is his batting average? 300. He fails 7 times out of 10 every time he's up there. So when it comes to the world of life, it wants you to go out there and fail and pick yourself back up. But what you need to understand is how to limit the risk you take and the difficulties or the challenges that you face so that you can pick yourself back up again. And the easiest way that you can do that is to find mentors, people that have done what you've wanted to do, they've done it successfully, and ask them, what can I do? Tell me if you had to do it all over again. What's the story or what's the message that you wish somebody would tell you to do? Whether it's coming to a Toastmasters and learning how to overcome a fear of public speaking that started when you were in the 7th grade, to something else. It makes no difference. This is a challenge and this is your opportunity because you're in a very encouraging, warm, supportive environment. I know none of you, but I know all of you can relate to being up in front of a group of people and having the challenge of speaking and making sure that your message is heard effectively. But hopefully I can convey that message to you tonight, that if you fail, you will learn. And there's a simple formula I want you to walk away with from tonight. And I want you to dare to succeed, and we're going to teach you a couple of small things. There was a pen up here.
And it fell on the ground.
And it fell on the ground. Now, I'm assuming we're all college educated, so we're smart. So what is this a symbol of?
Square root.
Square root. The root of change. Now, if we look at anything in life, is what happens is we are on a certain plateau, and if we want to change, what typically happens is we don't succeed at first, is it actually becomes more awkward and difficult, and we begin to fail, and it's uncomfortable. I've coached 3 members to the United States ski team, including Sho Kashima, who's currently ranked 8th in the world in his sport. And what we do is we have to break you down sometimes so that you relearn the correct technique, the correct way of doing things, so that you can then reach a new plateau. But is this easy to do? No, not one bit. None of us like to fail. None of us like the awkwardness of something new. But in fact, isn't this the only way that you're going to have the life of your dreams? And the most important thing that I learned from talking with older people, now myself one of them, is it's not what you did that you regret. It's what you didn't do that you regret. And right now you're facing an incredibly beautiful future. The opportunities around you are absolutely limitless. Anything you want to do is possible today. There are no limitations except the ones that you place on your own mind. What I want you to do is to break through those, to understand that there's a learning curve. And it doesn't go up. So what happens is a lot of times is it's awkward and it feels uncomfortable. And just when it's bleakest, you overcome the challenge and you reach a new plateau. So a simple formula on Dare to Succeed is I like acronyms because I'm pea-brained. I can't remember things, so I'm going to just use the word dare. Everything that we want to do starts first with a decision. If we don't decide on something, is we're always going to be at the whim of, well, it sounds cool, it's fine, you know, like life will kind of happen and we'll do something kind of like maybe this weekend and, you know, I'll kind of succeed later in life and it'll be cool. You know, because it's just like, you know, that's what I should have. Okay? Words that end in "ide," decide, suicide, homicide, genocide, whatever you want, I'm crazy, I'm stupid, and I believe that that means to cut off from or to kill something. So it means you make a decision that this is what I will stand for, this is what I want in my life, and this is how it'll be, and I'm going to go get what I want. You make decisions on it, and you don't let anybody stop you from it. The next is you have to act on your decisions. I don't care what you learn in school, I care what you apply from what you learn in school. Because if you don't apply information, it's worthless. One of the biggest lies I was ever told is that knowledge is power. Applied knowledge is power. It doesn't matter that I know what I'm supposed to do at the gym and I'm supposed to do for my diet. It matters what I apply to my diet, to my physical health. The next is after all actions, is you get a result. The result could be what you want, or it could be not what you want. But you're going to get a result from your actions and from your inactions. And eventually, E, is you need to enjoy your success. You need to enjoy the moments and relax. You type A personalities, you're going to go, go, go. You're going to hit your to-do list, you're going to do everything, and you're going to forget to stop and smell the roses and enjoy success along the way. You're going to wake up one day and say, I've hit everything on the to-do list, but I'm not happy. You need to enjoy, you need to reflect, you need to understand what your life is going to be. So I want you to dare to succeed, but in order to do that, I want you to fail. I want you to go out there and take actions that aren't going to get you what you want, so that you can learn results that will take you eventually to what you do want. If you can apply this, I guarantee you, you will have a life that other people will look up to. But more importantly, when you brush your teeth at night, you look yourself in the eyes, you live a life that you're proud to say is yours. Mr. Toastmaster.